It is March, and we are going to get into sugarcane farming, but I do not want to forget to bale. So we're going to do this in this episode. We're going to bale this episode, and we're going to upgrade our baling equipment. So if you guys remember, last November in the game, we should have been mowing this, but I forgot about it and didn't have much time anyway. So let's go over to, here we go. Let's go over to the shop. We're going to go ahead and sell our old mower, green machine here. And we are going to work on some upgrades today. One thing I want you guys to laugh at is, look what is in the shop here. So if you guys weren't here for the last episode, yeah. Could have waited one more day and saved like 30 grand on it. It is a different color though, however. I find that very interesting. The person that had it apparently chose this color. But anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at mowers. I have an idea in mind. Since that new Vermeer update came out, I have not actually got to use really a lot of it. I used it a little bit on the hard mode series, but we switched over to this map because it came out. So we didn't get much of a chance to try it. So I am going to go ahead, and this is going to be perfect for Little Horse. We are actually going to go ahead and grab this mower here. It is 49,000, but I think it'll be a good one. And we don't need the biggest set of mowers either, so this is a good happy middle that our smaller tractor with the narrow tires can run. Yeah, we just don't need the biggest of big stuff yet. Down the road we will, but not yet. Not yet at all. What a crappy freaking horn. So, I've been using this on the little field here, and I am thoroughly impressed. This is a pretty big and impressive mower, actually, and it is pretty darn quick. Little Horse here can run it with no problems. Ooh, I gotta be careful at train track. I forgot it swings out like that. But so I want to test it out just here in this little field. I think we're gonna save the big field for a montage at the end. And I really wish you could get rid of them fences. I don't know why the fences not, why they won't have them fences disappear, but it is what it is. And we are all done. This thing folds up really fancy like, by the way. I really get a kick out of how this folds up. There we go. I feel like Eddie's AutoWorks here is really gonna like me by the end of the day. And also, that sign and this building looks like a place that may be the old school type of car salesman that like roll back odometers and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, let's sell our old rake. Let's grab a new one. I do have one in mind. It is right here, 90 horsepower. It's a good one. It is a little on the pricey side, but I really like this rake. I have actually used this one before. Oh, look at that. It's ready to go to be hooked up here. And while it looks big on this tractor, and it is kind of big, uh, this tractor can, I'm assuming, can definitely do it. It says 90 horse. We got 130 horse on Little Horse here. And also, apparently, our rake is now called Little Horse, too. All right, let's take our crummy horn back over to the field. What in the world is going on here? All right, let's unfurl this without tromping down all the wheat here. And I'm hoping, yes, okay, it is. This is going to be awesome. Let's make sure we got enough power to run it. All right, let's see if this works as well as I'm hoping it does. Boy, I know it sounds dumb, but I am super excited to be upgrading our baling equipment. Because when you have new baling equipment, it can take a while to do your baling. I like it, don't get me wrong, But, you bail 3 or 4 times in a year in this game. So after about the fourth time, you're like, I am ready for an upgrade. So let's destroy our fence. I really do wish there was a way to get rid of that fence, but there isn't. So we're going with this for right now. And I think what I'm gonna do is rake this up in a pile. And I think, well, yeah, because we are only going to be doing grass today. The reason the grass is so important and why we're doing it over the sugarcane too is also because I really want to get into sheep, and we are not going to be able to do that without grass. And I want to have the grass first so we don't have to buy bales. All right, so let's grab this and clean up the last part of it here. Now, for probably the most exciting part for me is we're gonna go ahead and sell this baler, but I want to use a baler that I have never used before, and I have seen it, and it looks pretty interesting. In fact, let's go, it's over. Right here, the fast bale. It's slower than that baler, but I'm guessing what it means is it can load while oh, and it can wrap silage. Oh, I wonder. Let's see. What color do we want our silage? Let's do blue. And then also design. Oh, Vicon. Okay. I think we're just gonna go with the way. Let's do no plate. 110. All right. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we did not just mess this up and downgrade to a slower baler, but I'm thinking we didn't. Also, what is the horsepower on that bad boy? While we're checking. It's 150 horse. So I should have looked at that. We could always put it on the John Deere if we have to. I'm thinking this one's close enough, or we could upgrade this horsepower on the Massey if we need to. I forgot we can always upgrade. But I feel like we should be able to do it. Let's find out. Let's unfold this baler. I do have a concern, and that is how do we shut the wrapper off? Lower pickup. I'm not seeing it. I think it might try to bail right away. And if it does that, I'm a little concerned. Eh. Okay, it looks like. Oh, it says 150 horse, but let's see if it'll wrap. It does seem like we're going a little slow. It does wrap. If we do turn off automatic drop, will it still wrap? Alright, we definitely gonna have to upgrade. Alright. We have a couple issues going on here. Unload round bale. Okay, I see that. I'm plenty fine with that. But we need a workstation over here, and we need to upgrade Little Horse. Alright, says 150 horse to run that baler. Let's see if that's what it actually takes, right? That's 150. Baler says 150. Alright, so everything should be good. And let's hook up and try it again. Alright, turn on baler. We'll turn on automatic drop. So I think we're going to have an issue here. This thing wants to automatically turn grass into silage. Which wouldn't normally be a problem because we're probably going to use a lot of silage bales eventually. But for the time being, that's when we want grass, that's not going to be a real good option. Also, it does seem like, oh wow. Yeah, it seems still like it's lacking a little bit of power, but I'm okay with that. So the bad news is here is we're gonna have to get another baler. I really do like this one for silage, but we need darn it, I wish we hadn't got rid of the old baler now for getting for grass bales. And obviously our old baler is gonna have trailer is gonna have to go, so we need to buy a bale trailer and a baler. And I have an idea. Actually, this is kind of a cool thing. Um, for the bale trailer, I think we're gonna go with this guy here. He's not super huge. We will put out a load on it. And a lot of our bale stuff is yellow. Let's see. You know what? Let's do bright freaking pink. Um, Floor, no, I want that. That's too pink. It's already pretty pink. We don't need the extension. Wheels, that's fine. Auto load, yes. Rim color, let's do blue. Ooh, that's a little weird looking. Let's do gray. Alright, I'm good with that. Let's buy that. And I also think for the baler, I'm actually kind of excited. So I think what we're going to actually do is we're going to use this, we're going to buy this a veneer. Is it veneer? Oh, Vermeer baler. And we're going to try this one out. It can do up to 180 centimeters, so maybe we'll make our grass bales bigger. I'm thinking that's what we'll do to make sure that's different than the our other ones because the bales don't have to be all the same size. I like it when they are, but because our grass bales are going to be just for sheep, we can have their own area and they can be their own size bales. So let's try this out. Let's lower the pickup. Let's change the bale size to 180. And these should be turn on automatic drop. And these should be pretty decent sized bales, obviously. Let's see. Oh, I don't think we're getting enough to even make a bale. we actually may not have enough to make a bale now for the big bales. So I think we'll double check. So it looks like the big bales are gonna be Oh, we're gonna be close. Maybe that last little bit will do it. No, it won't. So 7,500 probably is what the big bales are. I wonder what the little bales are. I think they're like grass 3,500. So over double the size, so it'd be kind of nice for moving them around and such. But what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go mow that field down there, and we're gonna do a little bit of a montage, folks. got everything put away nice and neat. Also, we're going to have to get a tether eventually. But I'm going to leave these 2 bales here. We will probably keep these because I do want to get into animals this year as well. We had so much I want to do this year. We had 5 bales, almost 6. And we probably could have gotten away with the old trailer, actually. I didn't realize that. I thought we were going to have so much more. But I guess if you were to put these in old bales, we would have 10 sitting there, another 2 probably in the baler, and 2 more there. So 14 bales probably wouldn't fit on the old bale trailer. And we're going to leave them sit there because, like I said, we're probably going to get into sheep right away here soon. So I don't know where I'm going to store them now at the new area because we need to build a sheep pen and get into sugarcane in the next episode. Anyway, you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.